Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. And today we have this. Oh no, not that. We got this. You may be thinking, what's in the box, right? Well, since the last video was okay, I was able to get enough money for a new Pro Controller, an official one this time. However, we're going to be unboxing this one right here. This one is officially from Nintendo. The other one wasn't. You can obviously tell because the box was damaged. Without further ado, why not I unbox this thing here. And also look at the interior that's different from the one that I did previously. So in the box here is completely Japanese. And I'm guessing this is a Japanese... Oh, yeah, that's right. It doesn't have any of that lettering on the top. It's interesting. As you can see, it has that on the bottom as well. We have the back. We have the side. And yeah, we have that. But let's look at the previous box that I had. This was, as you can see, the box definitely looks different here. Like, for example, it doesn't have any of those patching things here. It has the, well, part of the box. It has some of the interior box parts. It has Nintendo Switch on the bottom, which is interesting. And then we have this, which also looks very interesting as well. It doesn't have the same thing there. It has this part here. And as you can see, it says on the bottom with NFCS stuff, with, you know, Amiibo support. And this one has instructions on how to install this one. And this one does not. It just has English things, I think. It's not really readable. And obviously on the front, the biggest difference is that the color is slightly darker. And it also has Europe on it. It has Europe. This one does not. And what's interesting is that both boxes, oh, this is the most noticeable difference actually. You see this one? This one's tiny, right? This little Nintendo Switch patch. Look at the box here. Original Nintendo seal of quality. You see that? It's hard to see that, but that has the seal of approval right there, but it's tinier. How you know they were trying to replicate this was because of the fact that this one's bigger than the official one. I mean, mine's all Japanese. I'm sure mine came from Japan. I mean, this one I think also came from Japan, but actually it came from Europe because it has the little Europe thing on the top, but it's fine. The boxes look almost identical, so anybody that tried to get these boxes, I'm pretty sure people would confuse them really easily. I mean, the one thing you can probably see the difference about is the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. So you can see the fake one has Nintendo Switch Pro Controller Splatoon 3 Edition, Magenta Nintendo Switch Pro Controller Edition 3, Splatoon 3. Well, this one just says Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, and it has just Japanese on it. I don't know. I'm sorry if it sounds racist if I do that. Anyways, but this one, this is what's really interesting about this one. I got this one in like a box and such, and it wasn't like protected in any way, so that's why it's kind of like broken on the top. Well, for this one, as you saw, it was wrapped in plastic and everything. So without further ado, let's start unboxing this thing. All right, so here we are on the unboxing part of this Pro Controller. Let's see, it's a little harder to open here. Oh wait, never mind. There we go. And when you open it up, we're gonna do a comparison between the other one as well to show you what I mean. But there's also a difference of quality as well. Here is the Pro Controller, and here is the cord that came with it. Okay, so we have this little slab that we would usually have, and the Pro Controller, and the adapter that you would put on your dock. But here's also another one I'm gonna put down. Here's this one. Obviously, I put all of it back. It looks a little, I know, it looks a little messy here. Obviously, it's just like how it is. Pro Controller, everything in there. And you can also tell that this little cardboard part here, this was not formed right, because look at the cardboard for this one. This one's more infined. And this one's just like really cheap plastic. Well, I mean, not plastic, cardboard. You can see the difference between these two fins, actually. Look at that. This one's just, and here's the weirdest part. This is on the same side here. Like, let's look at both sides here. And then let's look at the fake one right here. This has FSS on it. And it has that nowhere else. Actually, here we go. Here's this part here. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. Well, for the official one, you can actually look at it, and it does have that same text. Actually, come to think about it, it has almost that same text on the bottom, but it doesn't have that on the outside. Isn't that interesting? It's like they didn't put that much effort into this one. Really interesting. Really interesting. Let me just put this one back. Well, actually, let's grab this Pro Controller, actually. Okay, so we have the Pro Controllers. Let's put the cord back in there. We have the official Pro Controller and this Pro Controller. Here's the difference that I see. Let's open up the fake one. You can tell this is a fake one here. Because as you can see, when you first open up a Pro Controller, they have the barcode on the outside. And it's all wrapped up, right? But when you open it up, it has the stamp right here, which is peculiar. And this is what the Pro Controller looks like, right? This is the broken one that I have. I'm pretty sure that one wouldn't turn on, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it can still turn on, it's fine. And then we have the official Pro Controller on the left, right here. So basically you just have to fold it up, fold it out, and presto. Oh, this is an interesting detail. Look at the detail compared to the fake and the real one. So if you look at the fake and real one, notice that there's more textures on this one than the fake one. This one has more legitimate textures on the back and front of the controller. You can kind of see it really reflective. It's really cool how reflective it is. And then we can see this one. Look how faded this looks. It's very faded. You can barely see that. It's really hard to tell. And well, it's kind of feels weird for this one, so I can obviously tell this one's a fake because the shell won't go back in. But this is the Pro Controller. I haven't charged it yet, so why not we have a a comparison of them connecting to the control. Well, actually, not just that, but let's do a comparison of the fake cord and the real cord. All right, so we have the Pro Controller here, but let's look at so let's just put these to the side. We have the official cord, right? We have it in the iconic black, right? But here's what was really interesting. The fake one had a lighter one. You can actually tell a little bit side by side that it's a little darker than the other one. And also notice, like, it's very scarily similar. Obviously, I opened this box, but I'm just gonna... Okay, so you can see that this is the fake cord. You can kind of see it, actually. I'm surprised they actually put the Nintendo part on here. They were actually very accurate with that Nintendo logo on it. Spot on, I guess. That was very poetic of them. I am keeping this box though. I'm probably gonna keep both boxes, but you know, but yeah, this is the fake cord, and this is the real cord right here. As you can see, I'm not gonna open the package here, but well, I'm gonna open it off camera, but yeah. As you can see, this is the cord here, and you can kind of tell here, but there's little tiny details on the cord. And here's what's interesting. That is not present anywhere on this cord either. Like, let's roll it out, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Like, it's like no codes or anything like that on the wires, which is also a little suspicious too. You also have to look at the adapters that it comes with. Quite frankly, I never used this adapter because of the fact that this adapter was always like not the best quality per se. I mean, I tested it out on a regular Pro Controller, and scarily enough, this works very well for a fake cord. Don't worry, I didn't use it too much because, you know, this is just really bad quality. And then we have this one that is also, you can kind of see it if it can focus. It has the Nintendo logo a little different on there too. And also notice that on the box here, if you look side by side, the color is a little bit more lighter on this one than this one. So yeah. Watch out what you pay for, or you're just gonna get scammed. Just don't get scammed. You may be thinking, how can you find these fake Pro Controllers, right, with the logos and everything? You primarily you would find these off eBay, AliExpress, basically third-party places. I got my official one off Amazon. It was a little risky, I know. But to be honest, the way that they packaged this one was a lot better than how this one was packaged. This one was like in a tattered box. I don't have any screenshots of it, but it was like in this box. And also, to kind of give a red flag, it has like patches here on the, like, it has what's it called? It has shipping labels on the back, which are not usually present on the original box. So yeah. That was my thorough review on the controllers, but let's look at the wait, hold on. Did I accidentally put the official one in there? No, this one's the fake one. Okay, good. It's a little hard to tell which one is real and which one is fake, but, you know. Obviously, I know which one is fake because, well, broken case and everything for some reason. It has a broken case inside. But yeah. Let's stop recording, and I'm going to bring you guys to a TV so I can connect these to a Nintendo Switch. Okay, so here is the fake Pro Controller. This is the Pro Controller that I had previously. So let me connect this to. As you can see, it's connected. It's not really connecting, as you can see. No input or anything. All right, because if you guys didn't see that short video, I'll put that in the description. I explained that this thing was just broken. It didn't work anymore. So yeah, this was the Splatoon Pro Controller, the fake one. Let's get into the real one. Okay, unexpectedly it connected to my Switch. Huh. That's actually kind of weird. Let me see if it shows up. Yeah, so this is the fake one, right? I said it stopped working before. So let's go to System Settings, and then let's look at the joystick. So I had problems with the joystick, and I was trying to see what I can do with it. And here is the casualty with this joystick. Let's look at this one. Usually the fake ones would have... Oh, yep, see? You can see it. See? This is the fake Pro Controller. It's not really responsive. And then the other detail you can do is to check if your Pro Controller is real, always click the Update Controllers. When you do that, it will stay like this for a long period of time. So, yeah, that's just not going to be great. So, let's move on to the real Pro Controller. And by the way, just a tip, if you guys are stuck on this screen, just simply press sleep mode so you can just get out of the menu. So that way, you know. And it also has the wake up function. But you can also feel that the vibration of the fake controllers, they're not great. So yeah, that's how you can get out of that screen. So if you ever get stuck on that screen, know that that exists. And also some of the buttons will also be uncalibrated too. So you can also do that as well. So you can look at so just scroll down and go to Test Input Devices and then put the buttons. So we can do let's see if the sometimes the buttons could not work, you know, when it comes to fake Pro Controllers. So always check and make sure all that stuff is just, you know, gone. So if it does have that change, always check, okay? And these screws, you can tell as well, the screws are fake too. Everything about this Pro Controller is fake. It can scan amiibos, it can have motion controls and stuff like that, but you could easily get scammed with this. It even has the Nintendo on the back and everything. Nintendo's not going to fix this, let's be honest. Let's move on. Okay, so we now have the real Pro Controller, so let's fire up the Switch. And let's see. So we have the Switch on, right? Obviously, to connect it to your console, you just have to simply put the controller... Hold on. I'm going to do this a little bit. I have one hand, so it's fine. I have this right here. As you can see, it's all paired up. And then focus on that light. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. So, as you can see, the Pro Controller is half battery. When I got the other Pro Controller, however, that Pro Controller did not, how can I say, I had to charge it all the way up before I could use it, which was also a red flag. Now, let's do the similar tests that we did before. So this is the Pro Controller that I got from Amazon from the official Nintendo site. And let's see if we get any of the same problems. Calibrate the joystick. Everything looks nice. Everything feels good. And this one actually feels weighted because the other one felt, how can I say, a little light. But it's fine. This one actually has more detail to it as well, which I also really like. And don't forget that when you click this, it should, it should start updating. As you can see, it will start updating the Pro Controller, so that way you know it's fully updated. It will let you know that it's updated. You always do this while it's connected, so as you can see, it will say, updating controller via, try to update the controller. It will update the controller from the cord. Hold on a minute. Anyways, after the update is complete, you can just simply look at everything else, and well, the joystick and everything. Now, the one other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing the little lights on the bottom. We're going to get right into that. Alright, for the last part of this video, we're going to be explaining what I meant by the lights. So, on the top, we have the real Pro Controller. On the bottom, we have the fake. So, without further ado, let's look and see what I mean by the lights. As you can see, they're delayed. Let's do that test again. All right, top real, bottom fake. I pressed both of those at the same time, and one was more delayed than the other. And this one is quicker instead of this one being longer. Interesting, right? I don't even know what that is. Hold on. You can kind of see something on it. It's weird. I don't even know what that is. You guys see that on the camera, right? That's weird. Is that on the thing? No, that's interesting. That's not on this Pro Control. It's not on this fake one. And you can also tell this one's fake as well because, like, look at the colors for a sec. Notice that this one looks more faded than this one. Like this one looks more brighter than the faded color on this one here. And let's look at the other side of the Pro Controller, okay? So you can see this is the fake one, and this is the real one. We can see that it's a little faded here, and this one is more of a darker color. So yeah. I'm going to be splitting all my tests into chapters, so that way you guys are like, hey, this is a good review. Just to warn you guys, if you guys are looking for these Pro Controllers and you have the Special Edition Switch like I do, be careful on the Pro Controllers you find. There's a there's a chance that you can find a fake Pro Controller like this laying around. As you can see, this is literally, oh, let's look at the back, right? The designs are more visible on this than this. Look at that. This looks more visible than this one, as you can see. Anyways, yeah, you can even see the logo too. The logo is more thicker on the real one, while it's thinner on the fake one. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't get scammed. And everyone have a great rest of your day. Bye.